Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back, and I just wanted to come and run my mouth. Now, let's just get into this mess, all right? So, Neo. Neo to pay ex-wife Crystal Renay nearly $2 million after finalizing divorce. So, this is according to page 6. So, Neo and Crystal Renay have finalized their divorce in just 5 months. Court documents obtained by page 6 confirmed. The singer will now pay his ex-wife 1.6 million, a 1.6 million lump sum to balance out their real estate holdings and $20,000 for moving expenses, according to TMZ. Renee will also keep one of their four homes in Georgia. Additionally, Neo agreed to cut a $150,000 check to Renee so she can buy a new car, as he is keeping their 2022 Bentley, the outlet reported. The singer, 43, will also pay Renee $12,000 a month in child support for the three children they share, and he will foot any education related expenses too. They agreed to joint custody for the kids. Finally, Neo will give Renee $5,000 a month in alimony for the next 3 years. Page 6 has reached out to the court for the settlement documents. Renee filed for divorce from Neo in August of 2022 after she publicly accused him of cheating on her. Girl, it's a whole baby. Neo got a whole baby. I mean, she accused him, but girl, we know that girl, he did it. Girl, he has a whole baby. Girl, I really don't have too much to say about that. I mean, girl, it is what it is. $12,000 a month in child support, $5,000 in alimony, and whatever else she getting. You know, I will say this much though, because I saw a comment. One of y'all women, some woman, a black woman, left a comment basically saying that this is the reason why a lot of black men don't get married, because they get the short end of the stick. Girl, I hate to break it to y'all. Girl, a lot of black men are not millionaires. I'm just like, girl, in real life, a lot of y'all baby mamas, a lot of y'all baby daddies and the men that y'all fool with are not millionaires. So y'all don't even have to ever even worry about, girl, them having to pay $12,000 a month in child support, $5,000 a month in alimony, giving up one of four houses. Like, that will not be a reality for a lot of women, because the men that they deal with, choose to date, whatever, however you want to word it, girl, they're not, this is like the exception. So it really does kind of like get under my skin when I see, and then girl, y'all have to, one thing I have learned is, girl, when you make a comment, like if I made a comment, because, you know, I'm a feminist. So if I make a comment and I see a whole bunch of straight, especially straight men, agreeing with what I said, I have to rethink what I said. Because then I'm like, because usually don't think like them. I feel like I think in reality. They live in this, and men and people who think like heterosexual men live in this fantasy world. Like that lady, the woman who put that comment about men not wanting to get married because they get the short end of the stick. Girl, this is not the reality for a lot of men. Y'all look at the Neos and the Puff Daddies and all these other men who have to pay, you know, sometimes these high amounts in child support as a reality for most. And that's just not the truth. Girl, for a lot of men, they're paying $100, $200, $300, $500 a month in child support, maybe $1,000. But I can guarantee if you ask how many women, I guarantee I want the women to put how much they get in child support in the comment section. It's probably not going to be a lot that's saying they get $12,000 for 3 kids, or like Kim Kardashian getting $200,000 for 4 kids, or $100,000, or $40,000 like Chloe is getting for True. It's probably not going to be a lot. I can almost guarantee you that most of it's going to be $300, $400, $500, $700, $800. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So we can cut that out. All right. Dun, dun, dun. Tiffany Haddish says she's down to join Girls Trip sequel if her co-stars are cool with her return. Well, girl, I'm sure you are down to join because they say you ain't got no job. Girl, I ain't never heard I ain't never heard of somebody who's unemployed. Well, no, I have heard. Girl, I know you are unemployed, so I know you want this job. Okay, you acting like the people just knock knock knock, stop knocking. Don't come knocking on my door. You act like they're just knocking down your door and beating down your door for movie roles. Girl, the girls is not fooling with you. So, girl, you will be happy to have a job. So, anyways, as Tiffany Haddish continues picking up the pieces following Ooh. Y'all already know what happened. I'm not saying all that. Y'all know what happened with Tiffany. She says she's still down to do Girls Trip if her other co-stars will have her. The actress spoke with TMZ on Tuesday, where she was asked how she felt about people wanting her excluded from the sequel of the 2017 hit comedy. However, Haddish was surprised to know that there was outrage about her possibly coming back to her role as Dina. Why would she be surprised? She let it be known that she is down to join her former castmates on the set as long as they're comfortable with her. Last month, Girls Trip writer and producer Tracy Oliver confirmed the film is moving forward and will be filmed in Ghana. Queen Latifah, Regina Hall, Jada Pinkett Smith, and Haddish are all set to return for the highly anticipated part 2. Y'all already know what happened with Tiffany. I'm not going into all that story. Girl, it is what it is. Like I said, I never watched Girls Trip 1. I'm probably not going to watch Girls Trip 2. I never was a fan of Tiffany Haddish. What she didn't have nothing to do with me not being a fan of her. I just never thought she was funny. So I never was a fan of hers. I know that what I have come to see and understand is that a lot of times we get worked up and outraged over stuff, and then we seem to forget about it in a couple of weeks. So even with it being children involved, I wouldn't be surprised if Tiffany was, kind of not crawling back, but starting to get jobs here and there. Even with a movie with stars as big as Queen Latifah, Jada Pinkett Smith, and Regina Hall, like, I could still see them welcoming her with open arms. Because again, like I said, usually I think from what I feel like I see is that, and this is for all of us, some things we get worked up over and then we kind of forget about it. I just feel like my non-negotiable is children. So if it involves children, it's just a no for me. It's just a no. But like I said, girl, I never was a fan of Tiffany's anyways. I never watched Girls Trip. So it's really up to the people who support her whether or not her career is going to get back on track. Or whether or not, girl, she's going to be, updating her resume and become a manager at Walmart. I don't know. It's up to y'all. If y'all are a fan of Tiffany, y'all let me know what y'all going to do. Are y'all going to watch the movie if she's in it? Are you? President Biden took to Congress, eliminate junk fees for resorts, cable, airlines. So this is what President Biden had to say. So you shouldn't have to pay an extra $50 to sit next to your child on a plane, pay a surprise resort fee for a hotel stay, pay $200 to terminate your cable plan, or pay huge service fees to buy concert tickets. It's time for Congress to pass the Junk Fee Prevention Act. Unfair hidden junk fees like additional charges when you're buying airline or concert tickets add up. Girl, it's not like girl, it's not like he hot talk. He sound like he knocking on Spirit and Frontier's door. My administration is cracking down on these fees, getting hard-working Americans a little more breathing room. Girl, but for real, it's just not Spirit and American, girl. It's really all of them. You know, depending on what package you get with Delta or United, you know, that's going to determine whether or not you could possibly have a carry-on bag, determines whether or not you may have to pay for your seat. It can become a mess. And, you know, these resort fees. Did he mention something about resort fees? Yes. The resort fees are a mess. Especially like when you go to Vegas, honey. You go to Vegas, you're going to pay a resort fee. Most of the I'm not going to say all the hotels because it's not all of them, but I'll say a good chunk of the hotels in Vegas, they have resort fees. They could be I paid anywhere from like $38 to $51. So it's like you'll think that, you know, you're getting this deal, you know, because sometimes you can find a good deal in Vegas. So you think that you're getting this deal by getting this room for $50, right? Oh, girl, I just got 3 nights for $150. Girl, you get there, you pay an extra $165. Girl, talking about, girl, what is this resort fee for, ma'am? Mr. Mitchell, the resort fee is for if you want to make local phone calls, if you need to print out anything like your boarding pass. You also have access to the gym. You also have access to the pool. Well, girl, I don't swim. Girl, I don't plan on working out because I'm drinking. Girl, and probably trying to have sex with somebody's man. Okay? Girl, and I don't need to make no phone calls. Girl, I got my cell phone. She's always fully charged. And girl, why do I need to print out a boarding pass? I got my cell phone. If I don't got my cell phone, I can print it at the airport. So it's like they give you these BS excuses of why they're charging you these resort fees, when in actuality, it's just extra money they can make. Because the truth of the matter is, even if the pool is open, why are you charging me to use your pool at your hotel? Girl, why are you charging me to use your gym at your hotel? Why are you charging me to use your phone in your room to make local phone calls? Girl, what? Now I can see you saying we have printers available. It's $1 per sheet. Whatever. But how many people? Some people are, because some people work on vacation. Some people have to do, you know, some people may have school work to do. So some people may need a printer. You just never know. But girl, how many people really just like, I don't know, child. Maybe because I'm not doing no printing, girl. I don't know. Is my microphone on? Oh, thank God. I just knew she was off. But I'm with him on this. Even with cable. Like I remember when I first moved over here, I had AT&T. And when I moved over here, the cable is automatically included. Girl, it ain't included. It's, girl. You can't get around, because I was like, I don't want Xfinity. I want AT&T. And they were like, well, no, it's already included. But I don't want it, though. Well, it's included, but I don't want it. Okay, girl, whatever. And anyways, I remember my internet. I think, like, if you wanted to add on, like, it was something, I can't remember. Because I remember I had to pay an additional, like, $10 a month. And I was like, okay, girl, because I wanted something extra on with Xfinity. And then it went up, it was $17, I think, total with tax. And then they sent me an email saying, oh, you can get a new cable box. And I was like, I don't need no fucking new cable box. I swear I thought they said it was free. Girl, ain't nothing like it free. I don't know why I'm too old to be believing that, girl, they gonna send me something for free. Girl, all of a sudden I remember my cable bill going up an extra like $10. It went up to almost $30. I'm like, girl, what is going on? And I realized that, girl, it wasn't free. They were basically charging me for basically a newer cable box. So I was basically paying like almost $30 a month. So it's just like, girl, it's like y'all start tacking on this stuff and adding these fees and stuff that should already come with it. Like, oh, if you want DVR. Girl, I thought DVR already came. I think it was DVR. Because I don't think DVR comes with Xfinity. What? Is that what it was? I can't remember what it was. I just remember I needed something. And I added it, and so it made my bill go up. And I ended up getting an extra box. But girl, these fees can be outrageous. So I'm glad they really need to do something about that. Because it's not cool. Baby, Usain Bolt fires business manager after $12 million goes missing from investment account. I said, I know that's right. Girl, to me, quiet as it's kept, you saying it took you too long. Girl, because honey, baby, it would have been some windmilling going on that day. Girl, $12 million? $12 million? That's a lot of money, y'all. That's a lot of money, baby. Baby, $20 can't come up missing on my account before I'm calling Bank of America, girl. Matter of fact, I think I'm about to go to Chase. Should I go to Chase, y'all? Because Bank of America y'all got too much going on. And I don't have no money for my money to come up missing. You know what I'm saying? Some of the girls, if, X amount of dollars come missing out their account, they can still go on until stuff gets rectified. Girl, if a couple of dollars come missing out my account, sweetie, I'm shutting the city down. Girl, where is my money? Where is my money? Girl, open up. Sir, we don't open up to 8. Baby, it's 6:59 a.m. I'm knocking on Bank of America's glass doors. Baby, open up. Baby, I need to come on. Baby, my money is missing. Where is it at? Girl, somebody getting popped that day. If a woman answer the door, you getting popped. If a man answer the door, you gonna have to get double popped because you probably strong. I'm about to make sure I knock you on the ground. Anyways, according to reports, the Olympian sprinter has fired his business manager after $12.7 million went missing from his bank account from a Jamaican private investment firm. Reportedly, it was an amicable split. Girl, that's a lie. Girl, he was fired. Usain has since released a statement on the matter. Going to my eyes are watering. I cooked. It was a little smoky. And the smoke has been irritating my eyes. I need to open up this door. I don't want no bugs or nothing flying in here. I'm not broke. This is what he said. I'm not broke. See, you worried about the wrong thing. Because, sir, if they say you broke, unless you got money stashed somewhere else. Because if they say, well, you're not broke because your money's still out there somewhere. But if they say you had $12 million and $12 million disappeared, and girl, all you got is $12,000 in your account. Now, in our world, if we have $12,000 in our savings account, girl, we still broke. We not gonna say we broke. So like, girl, you gonna be, I'm doing good. I'm all right. Yeah, I got a couple of dollars saved up for a rainy day. But like in that world, $12 million world, girl, $12,000 is broke. In the real world, $12,000 ain't broke. You all right. You got enough saved up for a rainy day. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, he said, I'm not broke, but it's definitely put a damper on me. It was for my future. Everybody knows I have 3 kids. I'm still looking out for my parents, and I still want to live very well. There's nothing to say at this stage, given what is happening. Girl, when I say I would be crying, girl, do y'all know how much of a queen I would be acting? Do y'all know how much cutting up I will be doing? Like, I think some of y'all might understand, but I think some of y'all don't understand how much of a fool I will be acting if $12 million just up and disappeared out of my account. Girl, I would probably be in jail somewhere. Like, my mom and them would have to lock me in a room to make sure I wouldn't hurt nobody. Like, they would have to really pull some Cinderella shit on me. Like, put me in a room and lock the door. Because if we let him out, sweetie, it is going down. Because we have to lock him up for everybody else's safety. And so his ass don't end up in jail. Because I would cut up and act the fool. Crying and whooping ass all at the same time. Just, where's my money, bitch? Just whipping people ass. Just whipping people ass. crying. Girl, you know how much... Girl, I would be distraught. Anyways, that ain't me. Y'all better be glad it ain't me. Because you'll have hell on your... Bitch, you'll have hell on your hands fucking around with $12 million in my account. All right, y'all, I'm gone. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Bye.